Alright, today's video is going to be on how to replace the screen on the Gigabyte P57 model. I dropped mine, so I had to order a new screen. I ordered it off of laptopscreens.com. As you can kind of see, I'm already about halfway through the process because I had some technical difficulties earlier, but I'll still explain how to do it. It's pretty simple. What you're going to need for this is a small, fine flathead screwdriver, a T6 star screwdriver, and some kind of card. You can use a credit card, but I'd use something that you don't want to scratch up. So the screen is held on by this bracket and two screws. So I mean, obviously you're going to start off with it like this, and what you want to do is use your flathead, find the seam between the two pieces of plastic on the top, pry it in, get a good divot in there, then use your card, because this will scratch up your plastic, to run along. It's going to pop out all of the plastic little snap holder things. Just run it down the side, and then once you get this popped off, there's going to be a screw on each side. You're going to have to peel back this orange tape right here, and then it's going to be right here on the side, and then there's just going to be a screw in this hole. That's the star screw, so you need the T6 one. I already took those out. I already have the new screen on, but once you get this bracket off, then there's going to be 4 screws, one here, one here, one here, and one here. Those are just regular. You can use your small flathead. Take those off. Then once you get the screen off, this one's the broken one, but it looks the same on the back. You have this little there's a ribbon cable that you have to pull off. There's just a little bracket that comes up, and then it just slides right out. You can discard of your old screen, put the new one on. I already plugged it in and put in these 2 bottom screws. Now I'll put in the top 2. So we've got one over here, and it needs to line up pretty perfectly in order for it to get in there. Now when I lined it up earlier, all the holes were lined up, but now they're not. So, trying to get it to line back up again. I don't see how they could be lined up, and then when I put in 2 of the screws, they're not, but let's see. Try to use my flathead to get this bracket lined up. You can see it's almost lined up. Well, I don't know if you can see, but it's just about half a millimeter off for some reason. Try to, and you gotta make sure to use a magnetic screwdriver. That'll help. I don't know where my screw went, so I'm gonna go to the other one. Now it might be easier for these screws to use a small Phillips head. I have one like this. It's actually for glasses, but that holds them better. Yeah, that holds a lot better. And then you just put it in here. guess it's a tight squeeze to get these to line up. Flathead now. Alright, I guess that one's as far in as it's gonna go. Now, oh, there's my screw. And I'm on a pool table, if you can already tell. Figured it was the best place to have a flat, surfaced plane, no obstructing objects to record on. And use my Phillips head over here. Alright, those are all in. Now, time to put the bracket back on. Oh, and by the way, there was a black piece of tape over all of these screws. And you see I put it to the side here, here, and here. I don't know where the fourth one is. I'm going to put that tape back on. So, back over the whole...
Which device or contact do you want to call?
That's my Amazon Echo in the background.
I couldn't find a contact matching that's my Amazon Echo background. To see your contacts, go to the Alexa app.
There you go. I guess that's what I get for having that in the back of the room, but whatever. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the last piece of tape, but whatever, it's not that important. So, now, gotta put this back into place. I guess this will just all snap back in. Yep. And when you're popping it out at the beginning, it might sound like it's breaking, but it's just plastic fasteners. So they kind of sound like that. Oh, there's the last piece of tape. Guess I'll put that on then. Up here. Alright, now put this back on. Snap all these in. You gotta make sure there's a lot of them. And then this should be lined up now. Oh yeah, there's more down here, I think. Oh, that ribbon cable is sticking out. Make sure that cable doesn't hop through like that. I might have to realign that. And I couldn't find any other videos on the internet for this model. That's why I'm making a video. And so you can kind of tell I'm not an expert on it, but it's not that hard, so just need to get that cable to go back up in. I did that earlier, but I guess it fell out of place. Yeah, so you want to make sure that's lined up before you put this on, because that was a little hard. But Alright, I think I'm going to have to take this off because that cable is not letting me snap in. At least off a little bit, not all the way. Alright, it's lined up on this side. It's lined up on that side, so why isn't this snapping in? Oops. Come on. Snap in. Something on this side is preventing it. Alright, let's see. Just a cable. Yeah, I guess it's got like the spot it needs to be in. It's still not lining up right here. Something isn't lining up. Well, it's not going to be perfect, but that cable does need to be out of the way of the fasteners on the bottom. Right there, I don't know what's up right there, but it's good enough for me. You might want to make it better, but alright. There's a bunch of fingerprints on this screen because, you know, I've been handling it, but it's a brand new screen. You can wash it off. Clean it off. I have lens cleaner wipes, so work just as good with screens and stuff. So now let's put in these last two screws, and you're done. You just gotta pull up this orange tape on the side. Like so. We can get this screw in. Use your star screwdriver. Alright, put that tape back in place. Same thing on the other side. Pull up the tape, put in the screw. Screw it in. You can tell this is all in real time. I wanted to have it in one take. Yeah, put the tape back on and then you're pretty much done. Maybe just clean off your fingerprints. This is my first video on YouTube. If anyone actually sees this and likes it, I can do other tech videos. I've got all of the PlayStations, the Xbox One S, the Nintendo Switch, the Amazon Echo. You heard that in the background. This is my gaming laptop. It's got a 1060 and an i7 in it. I don't know if you can see in the background, I've got arcade machines, and my phone, I just got, it's a LG Stylo 3, just launched in May. So, yeah, comment, maybe subscribe, like the video, whatever, and I guess maybe see you next time.